Hey, what's up? Hello, everybody. It's Kiamini, and welcome to my second episode of my save file. Today, we're starting a little bit different, as you can see. We're starting off in CAS. I decided to start on some households for Little Creek, even though I really want to move on to the next world, but I'm like, I don't know, I was just feeling CAS, and yeah, that's what we're doing today a little bit. These are actually sims that I've already made. I have about maybe like 40-ish sims already made for Willow Creek that were done before I even made my first video. So yeah, I'm just kind of like refreshing them, changing them up a bit. So that's what I'm doing. This sim that I'm doing right here, her name is Megan Howard, as you can see. She's 26 years old, and her aspiration is to be a world famous celebrity. She's a Sagittarius. She's self-absorbed, a goofball, hot-headed, and she's a loyal friend and a spoiled lover. So T. We'll be making her partner shortly. His name is Kieran Reynolds, and you know, they go together real bad, but they actually have bad compatibility in the game, which I think is really interesting because I kind of think that she is a little materialistic and he is on the wealthier side, so you know how that go. And she's self-absorbed, so like you know how that go. But she actually wants to be a singer. So yeah, I don't know if she does it. I don't know that, she would stay with him if her big shot comes. So I don't know, but he definitely, is locked in, and here he is. This is Kieran Reynolds. He is 28, and his aspiration is friend of the animals. Originally, I wanted him to be like a veterinarian, but I don't know. I guess that's not a career in game. I could have swore it was. Or I guess you can just own your own vet clinic. Whatever. Yay. But he's a Taurus. He is actually a Ciudad native. So he speaks an Amaradin. He is generous. He is active and a jealous sim. And he's a caretaker friend and a passionate lover. So he's actually pretty chill. I actually really like him. Ignore this beard part because put it right back. But yeah, I actually like him bad. Like, I kind of ate a little bit. I'm still trying to work on making my male sims. Sometimes it's a flop, but I think he looks good to me, so that's just gonna be what it be. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not gonna give too much of a voiceover this episode because last time I was fighting for my life, deadass. So I don't know. And this video is a bit longer, so I'm like, I don't have shit to talk about for damn near an hour. So y'all gonna be left with some music, and I'll pop in periodically and keep y'all entertained. Period. But yeah, I'm just showing off the outfits for the households now. I just decided to keep in me kind of freshening these sims up in the video just to show how my process kind of is. There's a lot of going back and forth, but yeah, I'm just showing the fits for these two and then the rest of the households that we're going to be building for in the next section of this video. So this is the Hammonds family. This is Kayla, the daughter, and this is her older brother Nick Hammonds. They are a dysfunctional family. I'm just gonna leave it at that. There's a lot of lore to them. This is their mom, Elise Hammonds, and you will shortly be seeing their father, deadbeat father, Heath Hammonds. But yeah, this family has gone through a lot, and it's caused like a lot of rifts between them, and their dynamic is really sad, honestly. But this is the third household. It's just two Sims in this household, an older brother and his younger sister. This is the Kosei family. This is Oliver and his younger sister, Jess. I don't know. I just didn't feel like their parents were in the picture. I don't know. I don't think anything bad necessarily happened to them, but yeah, those are the households we're going to be building. And this first townhouse is for our first couple, Megan and Kieran. I kept this first part in because, you know, I wanted you to see the process, but I scrap it all, so don't even ignore literally everything that I'm doing in this moment. But, you know, it's content and I recorded it, so why not? But yeah, so we're actually making 3 homes in this video. So this first one is Megan and Kieran, and these are all on the same lot, so this is going to be a residential rental. And if you are interested in this lot, this is Avarice Acres by April Madchen. So there you go. But yeah, they're all on this lot. The second house that we're going to be making is for the Hammonds family, and then the last one is for the Kosei family, and then there will be tours at the end. So that's what we're kind of getting into. But before I leave, I just wanted to say thank you so much once again. I'm probably gonna say this every single video because it's just so amazing to me. Thank you for 200 subs already. Like, goddamn, like, y'all fucking with me, period. I'm fucking with y'all. So yeah, thank you so much. That's crazy to me. Like, y'all are interested in what I have to say and what I have to show, period. I like that. But yeah, anything else I have to say before I leave? Oh my gosh, last time the music was blasting. I'm so sorry. And listening to my videos back, it's clear that I am nervous because my voice is high as shit. I sound manic and anxious, and it's diabolical. And I learned something new about myself, which I hate, is that when I'm anxious, I develop a lisp. So that's cute, I guess. Not. But yeah, I feel definitely like way more comfortable this time. I don't know. Like, I'm just yapping for real. So I don't know. And oh, I'm on Twitch sometimes. I'm trying to get it together. I've had like a lot of random emergencies and random like things that are disrupting my schedule and everything, but hopefully I should be streaming this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, maybe around like 12 EST. We'll see. I wanted to do 2, but I gotta clock into Raya's stream. Like, I don't know. Like, yes, I will be forfeiting my stream time to attend Raya's stream. Like, yes, I am. So, yeah. And girl, if you're watching this video, you knew that was coming. Don't piss me off. Like, you knew that was coming. So, yeah, shout out to Raya. I love her bad. My save file is honestly Raya Land. So, you know, I'm gonna give props. But yeah, I think that's really all I have to say for now. I don't know. What else is there? Oh, I should probably tell you where to find me on Twitch. That would be helpful. My username is Kiamini. There's no it's on it. It's just Kiamini, straight like that. And it'll also be in the description for you probably as well. So catch me over there. Mayhaps. Maybe. But yeah, I kind of want to maybe drop a video and then go live later. We'll see how that does. Maybe. This is still the Friday before I drop that I'm recording this voiceover right now. So we'll see about that, because I kind of want to stream earlier in the day. But we'll see, because I just have more energy in the day. But yes, that's all the updates for me. And I will let you chill, and I'll be back later. See you soon. Hey, I'm back. I just decided to give y'all a little bit of lore about the Hammonds family, which is the household I'm building for right now. They are cooked, I'm not going to lie. Half of this family is actually from Pendleton Bay. Elise is originally from there, their mom, and I kind of imagine that Heath was kind of like on a vacation or maybe like a writer's retreat or something to Pendleton Bay, and he is a writer. And they met over the summer, and it was kind of like a summer fling, and they were just down bad for each other. It was very heat of the moment, and I kind of feel like Elise was in a really rebellious stage in her life, so they eloped, they got hitched, and that was that. And you know how that goes, like just irresponsible decisions, and said irresponsible decisions led to Nick. So Nick is actually a Pendleton Bay native as well. He grew up there a little bit before the three of them moved back to Willow Creek, for whatever reason. I don't know. And so Kayla was born here, so she's a Willow Creek native. But it all kind of came tumbling down when they tried for a third child, because you'll see right now, I think, or soon, that there's a crib, and there it is. There's a crib in this primary bedroom, and clearly there's no third child. So I kind of imagine that, I don't know if they failed to conceive or they lost the pregnancy along the way, but that kind of was the first thing to like drive a wedge between them, because they were having a lot of problems, including Heath being laid off from his job. So, you know, that financial strain and that stress already, and you're having to provide for 2 kids, like, damn. And then, yeah, not having that third kid was really just the nail in the coffin. No pun intended. I'm so sorry. Yeah, because after that, they kind of fell into a mutual depression kind of at the same time. But Elise kind of deteriorated like mentally. She's gloomy now. She's not herself. Like, she's not bright and bubbly, and she's very much just not who she was. And I feel like a part of that is because she's definitely homesick for sure. Her support system isn't here. Her entire family is in Pendleton Bay, and she doesn't really have friends here. She is a fake friend, so I don't know. I kind of feel like she's not fake as in she's talking shit about you, but like she's scared of being vulnerable, trying to keep up appearances that what's going on with her family isn't going on. So, you know, she's kind of shallow in that way. But on the other hand, Heath turned to the bottles. So unfortunately, he is the man on the couch, and he is literally on the couch. He doesn't sleep in the primary bedroom anymore. He kind of feels like he wants to get rid of the baby stuff and move on. But, you know, motherhood is different, and she doesn't want to get rid of it. So, you know, they're feuding over that. But yeah. And then obviously the kids are saying this, and they're dysfunctional. Well, Nick, whose bedroom we're in right now, he's the most functional. He got a job. He's, you know, doing good for himself, but he also has no friends. He's a loner sim, and I kind of think that's that fear of being vulnerable. He is his mother's son, and Kayla, whose bedroom we have now entered, has taken after her father. She is rebellious. She's hot-headed just like him now. She is a drinker, but she is actually the extrovert of the family. She's very social, and she's actually part of the Ghostbuster team, squad, group that I have in my game, which I mentioned before. But yeah, she is a paranormal investigator, and she goes around causing mayhem and mischief with her friends. But yeah, so she's into like all things occult, which you'll see in her room. Well, no, not all things occult, because I'm not fucking with that. The only occult thing I have is the paranormal stuff pack, so that's all she's getting, I fear. But yeah, she loves like horror movies and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the lore about this family. And I wanted it to be a challenge if I do end up playing with them, and it was, because playtesting them, I was like, oh, y'all are beefing, like y'all fighting for real. And I was like, damn, the lore is loring. But yeah, I wanted it to be a challenge for me to, I don't know, reconcile or manage the situation. But I kind of feel like I want Elise to start cheating. I don't know, like that's just the lore. I'm not condoning cheating, don't piss me off. But like, you know, she wants the man of her dreams, and she thought she found that in Heath. But I don't know, things just weren't working out, and I don't know. Or maybe the other way, we get Heath into rehab. I don't know, maybe he has to go away for a bit, because, you know, he's not really present even though he's there. So I don't know, A or B, I don't know. But yeah, that's just some lore, so I'll let you get back to it. Okay, so tours. Here we are. This is the Hammonds family. Just gonna get it over with since we just finished with it. This is the entryway or the foyer, whatever you want to call it. We just have, you know, some normal hallway stuff. To the left is the first bedroom and the stairs. But we're gonna go back. This is the dining room, which is towards the back of the house. And we have this cute gallery wall. Here's the opposite coming from the back of the house. And then the living room. Kind of simple. It's really, it has a lot of character, but like not a lot for real. It's kind of boring, and that's on purpose. Then the kitchen, boring as well. I kind of wanted it to seem like the color and the life has been sucked out of the house, and it very much has. So hopefully that comes across. Like, everybody's sad in this bitch, no happiness. But this is Kayla's room. yeah, favorite room in the house, obviously, because I put the most effort into it. But yeah, you can see everything that she's interested in. She has her little projector. Yeah, I love it. I'm loving finding all of these eclectic CC pieces, like the tapestry and those beanbag chairs. Chef's kiss. And up the stairs, first door is a bathroom. Crickets. I don't care about the bathroom. Then next room, boy stuff, or as Mint Simmer says, boy shit, boy stuff. Right. I don't know. Random shit. I don't know how to decorate for boys. Like, what do y'all like? Ball sports and yeah. But yeah, a little, not a pantry, but a little classroom or laundry room, I guess I should say. But yeah, we have a hallway to the balcony, which is next to the primary bedroom, which I was talking about earlier, which is basically Elise's room. Yeah, literally, with all the baby stuff still in here. So yeah, even though this room is cute, the reason is so sad that I just can't help it. Like, it's just sad. But yeah, on to the next household, which is the Kose household, with Oliver and Jess. They are like very outdoorsy rancher farmer people. Like, I don't know, they're just like in touch with nature and everything, but they are also young, so their house is kind of messy. Like, there's no real adults in this house, even though they're both definitely old enough to know better, but you know. But yeah, they have a cat and it's called Peachy Pie. How cute is that? Yeah, it's just them two. So yeah, I don't know what kind of aesthetic this would be called, but it's there. Oh my gosh, ignore this door. I hate when they like lose the frame like that for the windows and the doors randomly. Don't piss me off. But yeah, just bathroom. And then my favorite part of the house is this sunroom. How cute is that? Jess actually dabbles in the arts, so she likes making art. She does photography. So there's a little easel there for her. And, you know, boy stuff out in the yard. The bike, the exercise equipment out there. So that's for him. And they both do a little gardening. So, you know, W sibling bonding. I don't know. But yeah, going back into the house. Here's another view of the living room. And we're gonna go upstairs. And I believe the first room is, oh, yep, bathroom. And then this should be, yeah, Jess's room. I don't know. Random shit for real. But I don't know. It's kind of cohesive in a way. Very boho-y, very, oh, the window. Ignore it. But yeah, she has like her painting stuff in there, which is cute. I like it. And then of course Oliver's room. He's into manga, he's into JJK. If you know, you know. The Queen Maki. But yeah, boy shit, boy stuff, sports on the wall. Sports posters on the wall. He has fish. That's it, that's all. On to the next. And the last one is the, wait. Yeah, I was about to say the Howard household, but no, the Howard Reynolds household. They're not married or anything. And this is actually his place that she moved into. So yeah, it's definitely more masculine, but you know, there's those feminine touches everywhere. So I adore it. I don't know. It's definitely a different vibe from the other two. I think maybe this one got a modern renovation at some point that the other ones didn't get. Maybe there's like an issue, so they were forced to. But yeah, a modern version of the households, and I'm in love with this wallpaper. Gagged. So I put it everywhere because why not? But yeah, free me from the clutches of green, but I don't want to be free for real. But yeah, this is the primary bedroom. This is where they sleep. Very basic. I feel like before Megan moved in, it was just bare bones. So, you know, now we have some frames on the wall and stuff. And then this is kind of like office slash music room. So Megan has her keyboard and her guitar and her mic set up in here. And then, yeah, some girly touches for her. And then, you know, the computer that Kieran needs. So, yeah, this is their place. So now, just some quick updates on the neighborhood. This is Foundry Cove. I downloaded this terrain replacement by Helga Tisha, I believe. It's for base game only, and it basically just overrides the street. So, you know, it actually looks like a street, period, with crosswalks and everything. 8 down. I like it. I like the basic concrete too, but you know, this just adds a little bit of detail. I like it. Yeah, I'm just showing it off how it looks from both sides of the street. As you can see in the distance, the yellow lines in the middle do get blurry, but non-issue. I never cared. But yeah, that's it. And this actually changed in Crawdad Quarter as well. So that main street has this street as well, and I'm just showing what it looks like at night. I did that technique from last video with the lighting in the street, and I also did it for the outdoor lighting for the homes. So it's lit up. It really looks like a neighborhood. Like, this looks like people live here. And that's all shade to EA. I never cared. But as you can see, I did leave 2 units of that lot empty. 1 to help with lag, and 2 because it's going to be like move-in ready if I want to make custom sims that I want to play with. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.